Alright, this is Martial Power Fitness. Today we're going to be going over an exercise using this resistance tube. What the main and general focus today is for is improving our grip strength and our shoulder strength and range of motion. The reason why we want to have an improved grip and shoulder range of motion is a lot of throws in every single martial art solely rely on your grip and shoulder strength along with your technique to get a good hold on your opponent and make sure he's going where you want without slipping out. All that matters in life is your grip on it, okay? That's what you got to make sure of. And today we're going to be using this simple little piece of equipment that can be found in any gym. And we're going to help develop our range of motion in this exercise as well. Okay, the main focus for this is for all of you guys that like to grapple and do things like that rely on a lot of different awkward range of motion. These exercises are going to help you improve those strengths so you don't end up getting stuck in a position without a range of motion. Okay, because a lot of guys get pushed to this point. If they don't have any shoulder strength or any muscle memory, they're just going to get submitted, or it's going to be an awkward impingement. They're going to feel the pain and tap out. So you got to make sure that you're working these different range of motions with an amount of resistance, as well as practicing the flexibility exercises that are prescribed as well. Alright, we're going to go ahead and run this through something in front of us, say a pole. It's going to be in front of us, just something where it'll be the ability to pull toward us. So I'm going to run it underneath this right here. Now I have two equal ends on a point. Okay, first exercise I'm going to do just to warm them up. This is a light resistance band. I'm just going to warm it up with my shoulder exercises. Get a nice distance from your resistance band so you can move it forward and backward. Okay, but you still feel a little bit of resistance. Okay, just warm it up with the shoulder range of motion, all the way up to the ears. Full big shoulder motions. Remember, you're warming up. Alright, bring it out now. It's nice. Okay, if it's too much of a resistance, step forward, so you're not really pulling it against your will. It's going to be working against your muscle, and then it's just going to get you tired. So make sure that you're just pulling those arms out. Easy. Warm up. Okay, down to the side. Do about 10 here too. Back up here, 10 here too. Just pulling the hand back. It's like you're gripping that shoulder up. Give it time here. Back up. Low. Bring the hands in. Bring the shoulders in. Cross them up top. Pull them in. Work that range of motion in the shoulder. Bring the hips a little bit. Bring that hand up. Bring that scapula high. Back inside, outside, up, side. Alright, now we're going to be working, okay? You're grabbing both bands now, okay? We're going to pull it towards us. Get a good grip. Remember your footing in your martial art. Okay, whatever you're practicing, remember the way your particular footing works when you're working either to shot, whether you're working to get a leg sweep, whatever your style is, make sure that you're in that stance so you can set a proper posture. Because that's where you want to develop strength. Okay? So we're going to do just the standard arm pull, because we're going to be working this entire shoulder. We're going to be bringing this hand out. Then we get a proper distance to where it's not too difficult. Hand behind your back or pushed against an object for leverage. I'm going to bring that hand out, across here, and then down, out, and then up. Just like that. So we're going to go 5 reps. 1, 2, 3. 5 reps. 1, 2, 3. Against the chest. Then we're going to repeat other side. Exact same thing. 1, 2, 3. Then we come back to the other arm. This time, push your foot against the wall, or whatever you're going to do. You're going to take this arm this time, and you're going to bring it up behind your head. Okay? Up behind your head. Hand, and you're pulling all of this entire part of this arm. This leverage is coming upward. Okay? You're not pulling to the side. You're pulling upward. Alright, let's using those different muscles here and more of the anterior part of your shoulder. Okay, and the posterior down here. Up. Up. Okay? And repeat the other side, do 10 on that side. This time, what you're going to do when you take this handle, you're going to take this handle here, and I call it stirring the pot. You're going to come up through the front, back here, back in, Come up to the front, back in. That's 1. And make sure you're working through the entire range of motion. 2. And as you feel this, you're going to feel gradual resistance. But pulling like that motion is resembling a lot of these pulling motions in your jiu-jitsu, and you're getting a hold of an arm, or you're going to cinch something up. Okay? You work through that exercise, do different variations of it, and work it for about 10 minutes non-stop. I want you to develop a good routine. Say here, 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 and work that for about 5 minutes non-stop. Then do a 2-minute rest, and do it for another 5 minutes. Try and keep it up for 10 minutes and feel how your shoulders feel. And if after a couple weeks of doing this, you notice a vast difference in your shoulder and your grip strength. Improve the resistance bands if you want. You could start using weights too, doing the same range of motion exercises. You notice that'll help improve. Make sure